So people, many people in this today's society, especially in the Western world, Europe, America, Canada, all around Australia, have more and more problems with Islam. People who coming from Eastern countries, destroying our cultures, our Christian values, our identities, everything what our ancestors fought for, every single thing. What more, in some part, for example Whitechapel in London, they're proclaiming it's their country, I mean better say their place. It's our streets, they said. They're chanting Islamic chants and stuff. Our society, as you know, slowly vanishing. What is Christian doing? Do we pray? Why are we so cold? Like we don't care, indifferent. Who cares? The day I'm here tomorrow I'm gonna die. Yes, that's true actually, but what we gonna give to our kids in heritage so they have continue to live? What kind of society they gonna have? Fear? Terror? Our ancestors fought during the history. If you look Europe, during the history they fought against Islam. Ottoman Empire, when they tried to conquer Europe, they fought and they won. That's why we have this kind of Europe today, as you can see. But soon, as it seems, if we stay so cold, indifferent, and not care about what's gonna happen tomorrow, we're gonna vanish. Our society, our cultures, our identities, all the Christians' value that we have, that we fought for during the history, we're not gonna have anymore. They coming and they openly saying why they coming. We came here to conquer. We came here to make all the world Islamic. Do we really need that? No. In England they want Sharia law. They have I don't know how many Sharia laws, more than 80 now. What more, they creating mosques all around, even in the spots where never should be. National parks, even on historical hill in England. And people wonder, sometimes I can hear a question, why they coming? Why? Well, what's the problem with them? Problem? They need and they want to create Islamic world. The whole world they want to be Islamic. What more, they're saying it's a prophecy. It's not a prophecy. It's not a prophecy. It's stupidity. They conquer with a sword before. Now they're conquering us with the kids. Well, we have 1 to 2 kids, maybe 3. They have 6, 7, 8, 10, 20 even. In England there is a situation where a guy have 4 wives and 20 kids. And you know what's funny thing? Each one of them has their own house, provided by government and government paying for everything. They just need to make babies. While many people are homeless. Many people homeless. What more, when was that pandemic situation 2020? 90,000 people, it says, that was without home. They lost homes. You know? So where it started, how it started to this, that suddenly governments in Europe and the Western world letting them do as what they do. It started in late 1800s. If you ever heard for Albert Pike, he was 32nd to 33rd degree of Freemason Satanist. And he wrote a plan. There are letters that he wrote to his friend in Italy. In the letters, there are 3 plans how and what to do. So, he wrote about First World War, and he wrote a way how to make it. Then the Second World War and how to start it. Then the Third World War also. That's a plan. But he says before we gonna produce the Third World War, what we gonna do is we gonna bring all the people from the Eastern country into Europe. And we're gonna use them, so it means Islam, because he openly said we're gonna use Islam to destroy West. And funny thing, terrifying thing, Angela Merkel, what she did when she was still in government, welcome all the refugees. What a mistake, isn't it? Governments suddenly start to open their borders, just come in, come in, come in, not even check who we accepting. Look in Italy what's going on. Look in Germany what's going on. Look England. It says that England is test ground. More and more they conquering. More and more they conquering stuff. More and more. What Christians do? Protesting. How we need to have a tolerance. There is no tolerance for intolerant people. They don't care about you. You know what does it say what does it say in their book? Fight those who doesn't believe in their messenger. So it means in Muhammad, in their God, and in the last day. Fight with them. Kill them wherever you find them. They're raping our females, our girls. They're conquering slowly but surely. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We have to wake up. While in their countries you have no right to speak about Christianity, they openly have a right to talk about Islam. What more to give their books all around. I'm saying their books because I don't even wanna call a book them. Even it's the name Quran. But who cares? We have our Bible, which says that Bible have inspiration, preservation, and authority above their book. Even they said that it's not, but it's true, because that's Islamic dilemma. You know, it's Islamic dilemma, which they say no, it's not. Yes, it is, big time, because it says over there that if you have some questioning doubts, go to speak and ask people of the book, which is us and Jews. So Christian and the Jews have the answer. And that's dilemma. Why it's dilemma is because it says that their book is authority, and not authority actually, that just came as a last revelation, but still is the Bible and the Torah who has preservation, authority, and inspiration. So we have to fight, knowledgeable fight against Islam, that satanic cult which they promoting all the time, saying it's religion of peace, which is not, never been. If you look a little bit of history, it's spread by the sword, cutting the heads off of the people. You don't want to accept Islam? Cut a head off. And what they do? Pagan stuff. Going around this Kaaba 7 times and kissing the black stone, because it says that black stone will forgive them of sins. Who's forgiving sins? Only God does. So people, take the Bible, read, study, pray, go to church, follow Jesus Christ. He is the only way, the truth, and the life. God bless you all.